guys, rolling on to it, and I got a unboxing for you today. This is for the Amped Wireless R10000G high power wire router. It's a gigabit router and it's unique because it gives a 10,000 square foot coverage. As you can see here, a standard Wi-Fi router, premium router, which they also provide, but that's the previous version, and this is the one I have here. So normal routers come with 50 MW, this comes with 600 MW, and the two antennas here are 5 dBi each, whereas on normal routers you have them internally, and if they are external they're only roughly about 0 or 1 dBi, whereas this is 5. So let's just get into the unboxing quickly. As you can see here, they have worked on it quite a lot, optimized how they could get the best signal. As you can see here, this large coverage, this item is for offices or large homes. And then here is just a quick tutorial. Let's just get it open. You get a nice amped wireless box here. Just flips up and opens up. Alright, so here we have the manuals and the setup guide. Start read first, and there's an installation CD. Then right here we have the router itself, which seems to be connected to two wires. There's the Amped Wireless logo there, and then under it says high power gigabit router. Then here you have the indication LEDs, and at the back you have some details. Then it just has a sticker here to say, to avoid damage, attach the antennas before connecting the power. So as you can see here, there is where you are okay, no, that is the, oh yeah, that's the antenna. One of them goes there. Reset button, WPS. If you have devices with WPS enabled, just push the button and they'll connect. Then you have your 4 gigabit wired devices, which can go in there. Your modem connection, which will obviously go direct to your modem. Your second antenna and your power cable. And on the top you just have a nice design. As far as the looks go, it doesn't look too great, but as long as it does the job and does what it says it will, then that's pretty much okay. You have two adapters. I'm guessing the things are different because one says connect to PC and one says connect to modem. Now this router was built for the US, but I got it imported to the UK. It'll run you about $150. So right here there's one 5 dBi antenna, and then there's another one, and then you have the stand upright there. It just sits in there. There's no real locking system, it just sits there, either sits or doesn't. And then behind that you have the power cable, which is right here, which I'll need an adapter to. So stay tuned for the review. Thanks for watching. Alright, hey guys, I've got the review of the Amped Wireless R10000G high power router. I've set this up right in the center of my house, literally, and I'm going to use my phone to give an indication of how things work. So Chowdhury Home is this network that is connected to. So what I'm going to do is go on the signal meter. So the lower the number, obviously the better the connection. So it's on minus 24 right now, right next to it. Get it closer, minus 16, and so on. So if we take it, you'll see the coverage go down. Now in this area, this was an extension, so there are many beams around. So minus 46, that's still pretty good. Minus 57, yep, it's only after about minus 60 that you start getting yellow connection, which means it will still work, but it will be a little slow, or the connection won't be as strong. So as you can see, I'm not too far, just walked a few steps. I'm doing this all with no tripod, so sorry for the shakiness. If I move closer and closer, now this is an area where I've never been able to get good reception, and right now I am getting minus 67. Now that's not really too good, but that is on a built-in Samsung Galaxy S2's Wi-Fi adapter. If you were to use a wireless adapter like that, that's the Hercules, then it would be pretty good. So yeah, I'm getting minus 70 now. So then if we move around a little bit, so once again the main router is there. Taking a few steps to the edge of my house here, I'm getting a reading of minus 46 dBm, which should, yep, it's gone down to minus 51, minus 55. Now in all of these locations the signal does still work. So if we take it here, there we got a minus 52 reading here. Now let's take it a bit further on now. Let's take it right up the stairs. And first of all, well, right here is just above the router, and I am getting a reading of minus 40 dBm, which is crystal clear connection, minus 45. So as we move towards here, get closer and closer to a minus 44, minus 61, so connection isn't as good, but it's still pretty strong. Now if we move to the other side of so once again this location is right above the router. Once again minus 36. Now once again there's an extension here, so there should be lots of interference. Now I'm in the extended part of the house, and I'm getting a reading of minus 65 dBm, which means the connection should still work, and it's still pretty good, so it'll still work. Now we're going pretty deep in the house. This is probably the furthest point you could get. It's most diagonal against it. If we have a look, getting a reading of minus 72 dBm, minus 75. And that's about, so this is a fairly large house with many steel beams running around the house, and yeah, so I'm gonna take it out to the garden now. Now I'm at the edge of my house, so if we take a step outside here, you see a house, and the router is right in the center, so it's pretty far away. Now just standing outside here, can't really tell my readings. There you go. I'm getting a minus 63 dBm reading, so you could still get connection. as we move further and further out, let's have an overview of the garden. So if we move halfway down, I'm getting a reading of minus 78 dBm, which is still pretty good considering I'm outside and the connection would still work. That's on minus 83. If we face this way, please, minus 65. Please bear in mind that this is on a phone, so obviously on a laptop or a PC the connection would be much stronger depending on your wireless adapter. So if we move down even more, just to where the summer house is, now I'm getting this reading of minus 80 dBm, so still a clear minus 10 with little or no signal. Okay, minus 84. So as you can see, the dBm reading is getting lower. And just to show you a scale, this is pretty far. I would say about 100 foot. Oh, I'm not sure about square foot. So if we move down right to the end here, which is a 425 foot. Sorry about the fallen tree. Right here at a bench. My house is all the way over there, about 125 foot away. I'm getting a reading of minus 82 dBm, which means obviously I can still get a connection, it's just not very strong. Minus 85. Now, once again, this is a phone, there's no real Wi-Fi adapter in here, it's just very poor, and especially on the Samsung Galaxy S2, I found out that the signal can drop depending on how you hold it. So overall, I would say that the amp to wireless R10000G is a great router. I imported it from the US, so it does work internationally. It is a great product, and as you can see now, I'm outside very far away from my house, and I'm still getting minus 79 dBm, which is still a secure connection, enough to browse the internet. But obviously the further you go, the less strong secure connection you have, so the connection may get a little slow. Overall, I gave this about 9 out of 10, just dropping 1 because the design isn't too great, and the stand doesn't really work too well. It's just a slip-on, no secure grip. But if you're looking for a great signal provider, then this is the router for you.